still not sure what to think about this. It's quite overwhelming, to be honest. I suppose that's fair enough. How much I suppose you know about Kaya? After all, this must come as quite a shock to you. I should have known you wouldn't believe me now, you see. You're not an Inquisitor's child. Human in the 21st century live in an era of logic and reason. That being the case, it's my job to show proof of my claims. Then you won't be able to deny what I really am. I would normally never show my real form to anybody, but you're special. I like you a lot, Hiroki. And that's why I'm going to give you a little treat. When the clicks return and your vision suddenly shifts. There it is. Okay, yeah. Some Succubus, depending on the anime, visual novel, book, or whatever, might not have horns. They always keep the wing and tail though. Most of them keep the horns though. Some don't. Horns sprout from Rena's scalp and bat-like wings unfurl from her back. Her clothes, too, have undergone quite the transformation. Before Mia was clad in a business attire, but now she's wearing something even more risque. Red wolves running about her body and black leather as vacuum sealed around her arms and legs. She looks incredible, unbelievably hot, and that's heightened further by the tail which protrudes between her chest. You see? Rena shoots me a searching look, her eyes half-lidded. I'm not a normal human. I really am a Succubus, and it's not just me. AU and Cosmos are Succubi too, and so are the numerous other attractive successful women all across the world. I'm surprised all the successful women all across the world. They should know a Succubus not like boy. And Cosmos didn't look like a Succubus at all, she looked more like a cat person. AU though I could kinda understand though, because she did kinda have that impersonation where she kinda glided. So, I try to say something semi-sensible, but words fail me. The truth has completely blindsided me, wilding me of my speech faculties. My brain is starting to overheat, much like the overused photocopy at work. This is really incredible. You say that the word is for a Succubi just like you. Yes, indeed. We've been living amongst humans since the dawn of time. Many of society's most famous revered women have been Succubi, like Cleopatra, okay? For it's wonder how few people knew about it, really. Okay, so Cleopatra was a Succubi. Okay. Marina's fingers sink into the full mount of her chest. She nibbles her breast about a chair, grinning all the while. I can't deny that Marina's a Succubi any longer. Now that I can see her wings, her horns, and her tail, it'd be akin to burying my head in the sand. I can't argue against brown eyes, but I do have a few questions like that, because it might sound cliche, but I'm burning with curiosity here. All the Succubi were meant to be intimate with humans to stay alive, is that true? We Succubi don't need to do such things to sustain ourselves, but we do need to be revered. That's why so many of us are in positions of power, be it in business, politics, or the entertainment industry. We need to be loved and adored. If not, we'll lose all our magical powers. We'll lose our good looks. We'll start to age like humans too, and then we'll wither away. We Succubis work hard and longer hard to keep you humans in our trail. That's why I've sacrificed so much for my business. That's why AU pushed herself to be Japan's #1 idol, and that's why Cosmos. Well, I can't pretend I don't understand a particular line of work. In any event, we Succubi much more than a lazy muchos. We're hard-working, active members of society. We do our best to demand respect, and the more our fame grows, the stronger our powers get. That being said, we do have a lot of stamina. We're versed in giving humans pleasure. And there are some humans who attract our attention more than others. Some humans have uniquely sweet scents like ripe and juicy fruits. These humans can call to us. When we sacrifice humans who resonate with us, we do all we can to make them ours. You got one such human, Hiroki. You call yourself average and ordinary, but your smell is incredibly addictive. In all my years of living on Earth, I've never met a human more delicious than you. I know the moment I met you that I wanted to make you mine, but I wasn't the only one. After Taco AU, It seems your sin had quite the influence upon her, too. Just one whiff of you made her lose self-control. She was this close. Moina gestured with her fingers to making you her own. Oh, right. This remark might seem related inadequate in the face of the information overload, but what am I supposed to say? I have no idea how I was meant to react. That makes sense though, like, everything that's happened at this point, all the country. Now, obviously it was coincidence that I met AU as far as I know, but it makes sense why she lost all self-control. Though I don't know why she didn't continue with it though. And she did say something, it was a while back, I can't remember, but she said something about, you know, she needed to like get control of herself. She can't lose her control because the scent made her lose all self-control for a minute. And then that's why Marina called out to me, because I had this guy Hiroki had a strong scent. That's why Cosmos tried to get close too, because strong scent. She even said that Marina was right. You know, she has a unique scent. So it all leads up to this moment. That's actually pretty cool. It's probably easier to do something like that because I can reveal it later on. But it's almost like, you know, it'd be a lot harder to reveal something at the beginning like this and then have to build up to it, like a flash, like a showing what happens in the future and then having to go back in time and then build it up to that moment again. So this is actually pretty cool. So we just go back. But I don't think we need 9 save slots, because I might use like these for that game and then I use second image for like the endings or whatnot. There's not really much for choices in here, that's the thing. There's not hardly any much for choices in this. I think there's 2. So this one might seem inadequate in the face of this information overload, but what am I supposed to say? I have no idea how I'm meant to react. In less than 5 minutes, I've learned that Succubi exists, and that I possess some sort of smear that marks me out as being particularly tasty. I experience why all these attractive women are far older than just to be with me, but it always seems a bit too convenient. If I'm really that attractive, then why did any Succubi try to proposition me before? That's a good question. Maybe they did and you didn't realize what they were. You have been in relationships before, haven't you? I guess so, yeah. I'm no alpha male, but I've had relationships in the past. I'm not crazy enough to keep count, but I've slept with at least half a dozen girls. My longest relationship was in university. That lasted for a couple of months. My girlfriend was all over me to such an extent it was kind of scary though. First of all, I guess the girlfriend was Succubi. Second of all, a couple months? That's not long at all. She used to break into my room at night to watch me sleep, but sometimes she'd try to grab me in the middle of the lectures. And Anna booked it off of her. Curiosity was flying at first, but after a while it got a bit too much. Was she a succubus too? I won't be surprised if you attracted several succubus at your time. In fact, I'd be more surprised if you hadn't. You're incredibly cute, Hiroki. I've only known you for a few days, but I'm incredibly fond of you. I want to make you mine. But still, that's a problem. My sister must have heard me talking about you with AU. They're awful gossips, really. Whenever I find a handsome boy to play with, they try to steer them away from me. It's like a sort of game. Seems like Cosmos already found you, and I now should be the last. My sister will start coming after you, desperate to claim your hearts. Hope you have enough stamina to handle all of us. As a succubus, I don't mind sharing my conquest. But fearing off the advances of numerous succubi might be just enough to break you. You have an unusual amount of stamina. But you're still human. At the end of the day, and you're far more faster than you look. If my sister got too rowdy, I'll try to discipline them. I don't want them to break you completely, but you need to toughen up too. Please don't let me down, my dear Hiroki. I've expended a lot of time and money on you already, so it would have been a shame if you fell apart too quickly. What? I'm working the next day by the shroud beeping on my alarm clock. Its tiny wing and pierces my skull like a skewer and I wince. God, would it kill you to be quiet like for like 5 seconds? That's me every day when I hear my alarm. My alarm clock, of course, doesn't listen to me. It's an inorganic object that can't take a fail. Sometimes I wish I was an inorganic object too, then I wouldn't have to suffer from so many de- debilitating headaches. I must have too much to drink yesterday. What happened again? The events of last night returned to my befuddled mind in drips and drabs, but my alarm clock still doing away as insistent as ever. It's so loud it's starting to set my teeth on edge. I guess I can't ignore it any longer, now if I want to cling to whatever mention my sanity. Alright, I'm coming. Shut up already. I hold myself on my feet trying to cease my clock. As I have every day for the last 3 years, I turned it off, cut short is incessant clangour and sign of relief. Finally, peace and quiet. Now I can think about last night late more clearly. Look at so late, I remember that much, and as I remember the train station, I was stuck with the sun on the side, now I was stiff frame. But it's more the sun on the side to see Marina. I traveled across Tokyo to a classic bar where I first met Marina. Hadn't seriously expected to see her again, but Lady Luck must have been on my side because they wasn't who she was. We talked for a later and drank more than a little, then she invited me back to her office. We spent a long time together, and then saw her Succubus life. So my own clock's been silent, my forehead still throbs. I press a hand into my temple, my head warm middle of them. Images flash in my mind, all of them equally improbable. Horns, wings, a tail. Marina isn't a human, she's a Succubus. She's dangerous through the strength of human adoration, and her physical stamina is far greater than any average woman's. Marina's not only the Succubus in Tokyo either. EQAU, the famous idol, is another one of her younger sisters, and so was a strange girl I met on the train. Cosmos, I think Marina said her name was. Now Marina's taking a special interest in me. Sung by all over Japan will flock to me. Marina warned me as much before she left so she support to take me home. My sister will start coming after you, desperate to claim your heart. Hope they have understanding at the hand of all of us. Oh god. That seems like a good time, but just a man. Not gonna hate it so much. Did that really happen? It sounds painfully unbelievable, but the longer I lie here, the sharper the memories become. Marina. Willie's a Succubus. She transformed before my very eyes. I must have been drunk last night, but I wasn't so trust out of a ridiculous scene like that whole cloth. My imagination's not that good. That's why I wanted to become a full journalist. Write in a while, I'm a skeptic, not going to believe things if I've ever seen them with my own eyes. I'm bad at playing pretend. A few days prior, I would have scoffed at the mere idea of Succubi, but Marina's human features have swept my doubts aside. I can't explain her range and her voice without the aid of the supernatural. Look at Succubi, Marina's sure is incredible, and more ways than one. I wore over my fruits on silent. Since it's a Tuesday, I need to get up, freshen up, and get to work, but my daily grind seems much less pressing than per usual. My mind's almost entirely in Scotch with fucking Succubi, Marina, and the second of my sisters. What's going to happen to me now? I guess I should say my known life has furrow and tree and... Despite my ominous pretense, however, today our voice more or less the same as service does. I get dressed, eat half the breakfast, shove my shoes on, and head off to work. I catch the 7:30 train as per usual, relax and start a slight shower hiss. My hour commute to work passes uneventfully, though I keep my eyes peeled, glistening this way. That through the crowd to see high no hail of the elusive cosmos. I have a work later after 8:30 and greet my fellow employees, then I sit to work on the numerous tasks my boss set me the day prior. Work finishes at 1700, 5 o'clock, basically, if anybody wonders, on the dot. Much to my relief, I've worked overtime so much I can't remember the last time I left office when I started still. Maybe some benevolent God heard my plaints and prayers a day prior and decided to throw me a bone. I walked to the train station I spirits and boarded the train back home. The afternoon train headed for Tokyo's suburbs, and almost as busy as the morning train headed right into its heart. I I'm here in as always. My business is ran and women of various ages. With a few high school kids doing for good measure. The businessmen keep their gazes cold and unapproachable. Their own eyes fixed upon the scenery as it flies past the nose. High school students, meanwhile, are busy chatting among themselves, typing out text messages and giggling at funny jokes. The young kids must have had busy days themselves, full of day loaded and club activities, but they're busting with energy. I can't help but envy them. I wish I was young too. You might not think it to look at me now, but I was pretty popular back in high school. I've always been tall for my age, so I played on the school's basketball team. That netted me quite a lot of respect among my classmates. In my last year of high school, I even managed to snag myself a girlfriend. She wasn't pretty as a smart school in the class, but I liked her a lot. Even now, I can remember her serious face and her long dark hair. I broke into talk to her when we graduated from high school and went to university. It was a mutual agreement. We were too young and immature to commit to a long-distance relationship. I don't know if I messed her per se, but I have to think back to the time we spent together. She wasn't a cheerful, giggly girl like the high school students on the train. She was unusually quiet and withdrawn, but I got to what drew me to her in the first place. She wasn't drop dead gorgeous, but she was pretty. Her charms were understated, very traditionally Japanese. She had a delicate feature, pale skin, and a snub nose. She was letting me to take my studies seriously. In that sense, she was rather motherly. She tried to make me want to shoot, but I couldn't escape from stepmother. But that might be put it nicely. Her hamburger's leg was tougher than old boots. Her rolled egg almonds split down the middle, and her ginger chicken was far too salty. I tried my best to eat her food, but I always end up hiding in the boys' restroom, gagging, and that made her scowl. She scowled when I looked at her girl's chair. Her children's feet were so cute they always made me laugh, which of course I've said her all the more. I can still remember all the names we did together, though it's been over a decade since we last spoke. Ooh, a decade. So you're probably like 28 or something. We studied together in the school library. She gave me chocolate and berries on stage. Sometimes we went to cafes and theme parks together. When was the last time I've been at a cafe with a good girl? It feels like it's been forever. My life's been nothing but work for the last few years. I haven't had a chance to at least have fun. Being an adult really does suck. It would be nice if I could go on a date again like I did before. Not like that happened. It's how unlikely a cute, perfectly molded girlfriend would fall from the sky into my lap. How many girls are going to go after you, man? I mean, you just met and realized Succubi exists. And you've met 3 Succubus that you remember, and probably dozens of other ones in your time of living. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll go find a girlfriend eventually. Even I'm not that dumb. I guess you could say Marina fits the bill, but she's not really girlfriend material. She's too much short for such a general labor. She's more like a partner. So I think she's prefer being card mistress. I like Marina well now, but there's something like intimidated about her. She's not at all like my first girlfriend. Then again, like this, it's impossible to replace a memory. I'm being stupid. I should give up on that. I'm not a teenager anymore. What? But why? You don't look that old to me, and I think you're very handsome. That's nice to know, Mr. Measles, but it's probably Cosmos. Wait, what? I can feel something, no, 2 somethings pressing against my chest. A familiar scent of floral perfume wraps about me, and her fingers grip the sleeves of my shirt. It's probably Cosmos. Somebody's pressing their body against me, but who? I look down, bemused by the audacity of this mysterious person. It is, but did she not could? Okay, no, never mind. It really looks like I fell downwards, but now that I look at it, it's a weird image. It might be fundamental certain motion to full-blown disbelief. You're that poor of a music. You're that cute. Okay. It doesn't look like I'm avoided though. They're all coming after me. They all like me. They all attracted me. So, it's safe to say that every girl in here I can act irrational too. Because there's not gonna be no pre-rescue yet. Only one that I'm worried about is AU. But then again, though, she might be trying to resist the urge. Huh? That girl inclines her head. Do you really think I'm cute? You're incredibly cute, but that's beside the point. This is really a surprise. Great to see you here. I recognize the girl, or to be more precise, I recognize her body. I never got to see her face during our last encounter. The curve of her spine was pressed against mine. The weary resting snugly against me. I'm quite intimately acquainted with that behind the force, but her face was something of a mystery. Now I can finally see what she really looks like. I can say for showing that she's just as dope as I anticipated. Her eyes are a soft amber hue, lined with long, luxurious lashes. Her nose is a small, cute button, and her lips are faintly shining with gloss. Here is lilac, but it fades to icy blue about her tips. I didn't notice that actually. So here was like straight blue, I think it is. And then it gets like icy blue at the bottom. And then at the very bottom you can see a little tiny bit of yellow. It's cut in a rough kind of bob. And part of it is tied back in a stubby ponytail. On top of her head is perched a pair of cat ears. Okay, so they don't look very practical. I'm not sure what purpose they serve, really beyond an artistic one. So does she not actually, well, first of all, you probably wouldn't notice the ears because they're on top of her head. So if you was behind her, you would have seen them on top of her head. Now you might not know they were cat ears if you couldn't have a best look at them. But you would know they were ears nonetheless. Probably either fox, dog, or, well, probably not dog, fox or cat ears are probably the two. Then again, a lot of women wear high heels, Marina included, and I'm not sure what practical purpose is so. Either can't they damage women's feet? Plus, those sharp spikes can get stuck in gutters. And of course, choice of headgear might be impractical, but she's wearing a sturdy pair of sneakers on her feet. A pink jacket and those very short shirts to serve to complete the look. I think she might be younger than I am, but only him for a year. She's most likely in her early 20s. You know, if she really is a succubus, her age might not scale like that of normal humans. For all I know, she could be centuries old. What, a 1,500-year-old wear a pair of cat ears still? The jury's still out on that one. Her name is Cosmos, right? Right? Cosmos informs me there's the garlic nod of her head. There's something a little off about this girl actually. And no, I'm not just referring to the cat ears. Her movements all seem a second or so delayed. And then there's the fact that she's pushing herself against me in the middle of a crowded train. Does this go to the concept of personal space? How do you know my name? Marina told me. She explained who you are yesterday. You're a succubus, right? That's right. Cosmo nods once more, her stubby ponytail bouncing. It's not only part of her, and I made that bounce either, but I try not to stare too plainly. I'm surprised I can, like, Hiroki can say that. So, like, I don't know if it's whispered, but I kind of figured that Cosmo should be like, don't say that, because no one else knows about succubus. So you know everything, Marina told you? Yeah, she did. Oh, good. Cosmo smiles. That makes it easier. I don't like explaining things. You're an act force. Ask questions later, kind of girl. I don't like asking. It's awkward. Talk about people is difficult for me, but I want to try to make an effort with you. Hiroki. Cosmo pushed her chest even more firmly against my body. I know we're still strangers, but I like you a lot. I want you. Me? Yes. They talked about you, Marina too. They say you smell good. They're not wrong. Cosmo hears deeply, her nostrils quivering. Oh, that's a really cute one. That's really cute. But I mean, what kind of smell do I have? I mean, you gotta be very strong sometimes. You're addictive, sweet like candy. Marina is picky. Her taste is disconcerting. If she likes you, you must be special. I like you too. So let's go. The train begins to slow as it pulls into the next station. It's not the station I want to get off at, but Cosmo doesn't seem to care about lady details like that. She grabs hold of my hand, her fingers winding my mind. Her hand is very small and mine dwarfs her. She's small and pixel-like. but she's a Succubi assistant. Hey, Cosmos, wait! I tried to pull away from her, but she just listened. The train's automatic doors open with a hiss, and Cosmos backs me forward. Be awed by numerous passengers who start struggling to get off the train. I find myself pushed forth. I feel like a fish trying to swim upriver. The current, or in that case, Cosmos' tiny hand, is far too strong. I'm being swept away. What do you want with me? Where are we going? Cosmos lets me over the shoulder. On the hill, flooding, she smiles to say sweetly. On a date? Oh.